Today, people are interested in living in communities with abundant amenities like pools, pickleball courts, clubs inside the neighborhood, and activities both in the neighborhood and nearby within walking or driving distance. Today's video is going to take a deep dive into 6 of the very top neighborhoods in the Raleigh, North Carolina area that offer just these kind of amenities. Easy access to lots of stuff to do either by walking or a quick drive. All of them have amazing pools and other amenities in the neighborhood and are really driving a lot of activity and interest of people wanting to move into these neighborhoods. Are any of these neighborhoods a good fit for you? Definitely stick around and find out. Plus, if you stay till the end, we're going to give you one bonus neighborhood that's not even broken ground yet, that's absolutely going to redefine what neighborhood amenities are all about. So let's get started with the first neighborhood, George's Landing in South Raleigh. This neighborhood is just off of US 401 near Garner, again in South Raleigh. Really great location, super convenient to just about everything in the Raleigh Triangle area. You're about 10 minutes from the State Farmers Market that we rave about all the time here on this channel. You're also only about 14 minutes to downtown Raleigh, 25 minutes to the RDU airport, and only 28 minutes to Research Triangle Park. So beyond a great location, what else is this neighborhood about? These are a combination of Charleston style homes with rear load garages mixed in with some traditional single family homes with up to 3 car garages in those single family homes. Square footages range from about 1,720 square feet all the way up to over 4,300 square feet for these homes. And incidentally, we recently helped a family build a super cute Charleston style home here in this neighborhood. Home prices in George's Landing range from about $430,000 all the way up to $770,000. At the time that we're making this video, several homes are underway or are almost completed in this neighborhood. You can text or contact us below. We'll be happy to get you all the detailed information about what's going on in this neighborhood. As far as amenities in this neighborhood, they're really super cool. There's a pool with a lazy river, cabana and game room, bark park for your 4-legged family members. There's also a playground with picnic area, and of course walking trails and pocket parks are here abundantly in this neighborhood. One of the cool things is beyond just having a park with grass, they've got really great like fitness equipment for the older members of the family or playground teeter-totter jungle gyms type stuff for all the younger members of the family. As well, one really cool characteristic of the land here is there's lots of natural ponds on this property. So you've got not only the beauty of the neighborhood that they're creating, but also the natural vegetation and the ponds that come on the land. There's also some abundant amenities as far as shopping and restaurants nearby as well. Costco is only 7 minutes from this neighborhood, and Walmart is only 5 minutes away. Lake Wheeler, where you can go kayaking, picnicking, or hiking around the lake, is only 6 minutes away. And the historic Yates Mill Park is only 5 minutes away. This is a giant lake and historic mill that you can go explore. Very cool park. And the famous Howling Cow Dairy Education Center is only 5 minutes away from this neighborhood, where you can go sample some delicious ice cream, see some cool cows. And by the way, the Howling Cow ice cream, which incidentally you can also buy in scoops and pints, is the official ice cream of NC State University. This is a learning lab as well as a retail operation run by the university. Super cool. Again, famous. If you're in that area, you definitely need to give that ice cream a try. Also nearby, there's the Buffalo Lanes Bowling, the Garner Country Club, and the Wake County Speedway nearby. There's also an abundance of restaurants nearby, including Angie's, Starbucks, Chipotle, Kickback Jack's, the Locked and Loaded Bar and Grill, and Carajillo's Mexican Kitchen. The next neighborhood to tell you about is Serenity in Fuquay-Varina, North Carolina. Fuquay-Varina is one of our favorite suburbs in the Raleigh area. Amazing town. It's about 20 miles south of Raleigh. Lots of great stuff to do in the 2 downtowns of this city. As well, Fuquay-Varina is really rapidly growing and expanding. Lots of great neighborhoods are sprouting up almost every day. And one of the things people particularly like about Fuquay-Varina is the small town feel, but also the fact that you have all of the amenities by and large that you can need on a day-to-day basis, or you're really close to lots of other cities in the Raleigh area that you can go get things if you don't have them available in Fuquay-Varina. But as far as Serenity goes, this was the 2024 Neighborhood of the Year. It's sitting on 550 acres and will have 1,250 homes when it is completely finished. This is a master plan community, very, very organized, very well developed, and very well received. There are several really great builders in this neighborhood, and homes range from about 1,400 square feet all the way up to over 4,300 square feet. There are 17 different floor plans as well as custom builders who are building custom homes in Serenity, and prices range from about $365,000 all the way up to $850,000 plus for a custom built home. There's also a 55 plus community in Serenity called Atlas that it's currently under construction. This neighborhood within a neighborhood will have 425 homes, and the first homes will be delivered in the spring of 2025. Atlas will have its very own swimming pool and fitness center and clubhouse, plus a dog park, and of course it will share all the other amenities that Serenity has as well. So now let's talk about all of the amenities Serenity has overall. We'll start with Serenity Hall, which is the central gathering place, the clubhouse of the neighborhood. Serenity Hall has a fireplace, fitness center, and a catering kitchen. There's also the Serenity Retreat Garden with shrubbery, trees, and blooming flowers. Really great area to have Serenity. There's also the swimming hole, which is an Olympic-sized swimming pool with a kids splash zone, adult lounging area, covered patio, and pergola. There's also Adventure Playground, which is a natural area with plenty of playgrounds for the kiddos. There's also Serenity Post Office, which gives you an idea how big this neighborhood is going to be. As well, there's Serenity Courtyard, which is located between the post office and the Serenity Hall. You'll be able to enjoy the outdoor fireplace, movies under the stars, farmers markets, festivals, and more on this space. There's also the Country Dog, which is the neighborhood dog park. 3 miles of connected trails, and last but not least, the Serenity Hall grounds, which is next door to Serenity Hall with sports fields, open space for concerts and events, an outdoor grilling area, and even a working windmill. And then beyond all the amenities in the neighborhood, there's also the amenities of living in Fuquay-Varina with all the great restaurants and shopping that you get from Fuquay, such as the Fuquay Meat Market, the Fuquay-Varina Arts Center, the Mason Jar Tavern, our favorite Vicious Fishes Tap Room and Kitchen, Stick Boy Bread Company, and the Library Steakhouse, among many others. Nearby shopping to this neighborhood includes Walmart, Home Depot, Aldi, Harris Teeter Grocery Store, and the upcoming soon-to-be constructed Target. We recently helped 2 different families move into Serenity. One closed just last week, and we're super excited for them. Next up, we have Portofino in Clayton, North Carolina. Portofino is probably the most prominent equestrian community in the entire Triangle area. It's been under construction for quite a while, and so you've got the charm of an established neighborhood, but there's still pockets of new construction going on today, so you're still able to build your own dream home in Portofino. One really great feature of this neighborhood is it is a gated community. It's got really great topography beyond the fact that you've got the horse stables and the fields that the horses are running in. You've got also lakes, gentle rolling hills, really nice environment here in this neighborhood. There's also numerous parks and greenways, so beyond folks that like horses, you can also get out and walk around and go hiking, etc. right in your neighborhood. Portofino is one of those neighborhoods that people absolutely fall in love with when they see it. We've helped a number of families move into Portofino. They all absolutely love it. Really great quality of life. And as far as the homes that you can now buy, have the opportunity to buy, these are single family homes between about 3,000 to 3,500 square feet, with prices ranging from about $750,000 to $850,000. Now, of course, beyond these new construction homes, there's also resale homes available. The neighborhood's been around enough time that there's been turnover. So if Portofino was a neighborhood that you would be interested in, you definitely can keep an eye out for upcoming resale homes in this neighborhood. As far as amenities in the neighborhood go, there's tons here. Again, gated community, so you have the security of that. Lots of people ask us for gated communities. Portofino is always at the top of our list. And again, we've already talked about it a little bit, but there's also an equestrian center here. Horse enthusiasts can keep their horses literally on property. These are top-notch facilities, very, very well received. Lots of people we know buy in Portofino specifically because they have horses and they want to board their horses on property, which is super cool. There's also an extensive trail network with 14 elevated bridges, lots of pathways, lots of sidewalks. Really, really great neighborhood if you like to get out walking after dinner or whatnot. There's also ample water activities with easy access to the Neuse River. You can drop in kayak from inside the neighborhood, as well as have various swimming areas of the Neuse River right there in Portofino. There's also 2 clubhouses in the neighborhood, the Piazza and Lodge Clubhouse, which the neighbors have exclusive access to, as well as 2 different pools in this neighborhood. And beyond what's in Portofino, there's also all of the stuff that's nearby. So you've got the very up and coming downtown Clayton, super close by, some really great shops, really great restaurants in downtown Clayton. And less than 5 minutes away is the Flowers Plantation Crossroads with grocery stores, shopping, restaurants, and the new Waterfront district that's just now getting underway. More on that here in a bit in this video. And as far as restaurants go, you've got everything that we talked about in downtown Clayton, which is only about 10 minutes away. Starbucks is luckily only about 5 minutes away for those who need a coffee fix. And also within about a 5-minute drive, you've got the Harris Teeter grocery store, Publix grocery store, the La Cucina Italian restaurant, Don Beto's Tacos and Tequila, the Fiore Italian restaurant, and Leaky Hibachi and Sushi, among many, many others. And of course, we can't forget the Percy Flowers store, which has the best hot dogs anywhere on the planet. Commute times from Portofino at the time we're making this neighborhood, it's about 47 minutes to the RDU International Airport, 51 minutes to Research Triangle Park, and about 37 minutes to downtown Raleigh. Next up, we have Solana, which is in Durham. Solana is just to the north of Briar Creek Shopping Center, Country Club, mega neighborhood in Raleigh, and it basically borders Durham and northwest Raleigh. Solana is a really, really great looking neighborhood. Has a lot to offer, including a community pool, clubhouse, and fitness center. One huge advantage of Solana is it's one of the most centrally located neighborhoods on our list. Again, it's located in Durham, but it's just right beside the Briar Creek Shopping Center Country Club, and therefore it's really, really close to the airport, really, really close to Interstate 540. You can be at the Briar Creek Common Shopping Center in only about 9 minutes from this neighborhood, which, if you don't know, is a huge shopping destination with a ton of big box retailers such as Target and tons of different shopping and restaurants. And as I said, Solana is really, really close to the airport. You're only about 15 minutes from Solana to RDU International Airport, and only about 19 minutes to the Research Triangle Park. When it's completed, there'll be about 650 home sites in Solana. It's a mixture of single family homes and townhomes, ranging in square footage from about 1,500 square feet up to about 3,100 square feet. Prices range from about $340,000 up to about $450,000, and there are 4 different townhome plans and 5 different single family plans. Amenities within the neighborhood include a community pool, clubhouse, fitness center, neighborhood dog park, tot lot playground, and plenty of pocket parks. And as well, high-speed internet and cable TV are included with your HOA dues in Solana. Amenities, shopping, and restaurants near Solana include everything that you can find in Briar Creek, such as Aladdin's Eatery, Alpaca Peruvian Chicken, Bar Louie, and on and on and on, all of the different restaurants in Briar Creek. For shopping, you have Barnes & Noble, Walmart, Target, BJ's Warehouse Club, Lowe's Foods, and again, pretty much any chain store you could imagine you're gonna find in Briar Creek. And beyond all the shopping and restaurants, there's also plenty of things to do in the outdoors. The William B. Umstead State Park is very, very close by Solana. And Zinc House, which is an entertainment wine experience. They're actually even growing their own grapes to bottle their own wine at Zinc House. Zinc House is only 7 minutes away from Solana. Next up, we have the Flowers Plantation North Waterfront District. We touched on this just a bit ago when we were talking about Portofino. This is a new complex that's coming out of the ground as we speak in Flowers Plantation. It's located in the extremely popular town of Clayton. Again, this is a very fast-growing city with a great neighborhood, and right near Flowers Plantation, there's tons of amenities, tons of shopping. But first, let's talk about this North Waterfront District. This is a neo-urbanism design community where you're going to have shopping, entertainment, places to live, places to have dinner, places to work, all mixed in together at a waterfront site. There'll be waterfront restaurants, a tavern, a hotel, and townhomes to purchase. These townhomes have versatile, flexible floor plans with 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. Home sizes in this townhomes community range from 1,700 square feet all the way up to about 2,200 square feet, and prices range from the low to high 300s. Beyond just these townhomes, they are still building new construction homes in the Flowers Plantation community as a whole. These are primarily single-family homes. For information on those, you can definitely contact us. We'll be happy to get you started on that process. We've helped quite a few clients buy homes in Flowers Plantation. Very, very successful neighborhood. And of course, one of the reasons the neighborhood is so successful is the great amenities. Just in this waterfront district, you're going to easily be able to walk from your townhome to shopping and restaurants right there in the district. As well, there are plenty of paths and hiking trails in Flowers Plantation for those people who like to get out and get some fresh air. And as far as extended shopping goes, in the nearby Flowers Crossroads Center, you have Harris Teeter, that Don Beto's Tacos and Tequila we talked about earlier, a dental office, tons of restaurants, tons of shopping, really, really convenient. As well, across the street, there's the marketplace at Flowers Plantation, which has a public supermarket, Smithfield's Chicken and Barbecue, also some additional restaurants and shopping right there in that complex. So there are certainly plenty of opportunities for dining and shopping and going to the grocery store if you live in this Flowers Plantation area. Next up, we have Chatham Park in Pittsboro, North Carolina. So Pittsboro is a small town about 30 minutes outside of Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and about an hour outside of Raleigh, North Carolina. It's rapidly growing, and one of the main reasons that Pittsboro is really exploding in population is Chatham Park. This is an 8,500 acre master community right inside of Pittsboro. It began in 2014 and is expected to be completed in about 25 years. This is going to be one of the largest mega communities in the entire Raleigh Triangle area, with a collection of townhomes, single-family homes, and executive manor homes. It even has over 2 million square feet of commercial space, and a new 55-plus community is underway in Chatham Park as well. Home sizes for single-family homes in Chatham Park range from about 2,000 square feet all the way up to about 3,500 square feet. And for townhomes, you're looking at around 1,700 to 1,900 square feet based on the current plans that are being built. And at the time we're filming this, prices for single-family homes range from about $400,000 up to the $900s, and townhomes are in the $300,000 range. Amenities within this park include the trails and greenway system that's in the neighborhood that attaches to the City of Pittsboro's trails and parks. There will eventually be 30 miles of trails inside Chatham Park for all the nature lovers out there. As well, there's the Night Farm Community Park nearby. This is a 10-acre park with a playground, water splash pad, dog park, and sports fields. Also, there's the Paddles Swim and Pickleball Center, which is a private swim and pickleball club featuring a 6-lane competition swimming pool with a sun shelf and water slide. There's also 8 pickleball courts and a kids swimming pool as well. On-site education at Chatham Park includes Adventures Explorer School, as well as preschool and summer camp. Amenities, shopping, and restaurants nearby include Elizabeth's Italian Restaurant, S&T's Soda Shop, Verley's Grill, and all of the different restaurants and shopping that you can find in downtown Pittsboro. Next up is the neighborhood of Asteria, which is a story living by Disney community that is actually inside of Chatham Park. This neighborhood is just now getting underway. It will be a collection of single family homes, including a section of 55 plus community homes. There will also be some multifamily options as well. All told, when this is done, Asteria will have around 4,000 residents. At the time we're filming this, Disney has not announced home sizes, floor plans, or prices yet, but they have told us that this will be a very unique product with very unique amenities exclusive to Asteria, including a neighborhood clubhouse, which they say will be infused with the creativity of Disney's Imagineers and will allow for a mix of special Disney experiences and everyday activities. There will also be special experiences curated for homeowners, including day trips and longer extended trips, with enrichment programs for lifelong learning experiences. There'll also be a wellness center in this community, as well as a community garden, an extensive trail system, an amazing resort style pool and clubhouse, and many other features that they've yet to announce. So if you're interested in this or any other neighborhood we've talked about today, give us a call or text. We'd be happy to guide you through the process of finding your next home in an amenity-rich neighborhood. Check out this video. We think you're really gonna like this one as well. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.